Hello Cancer, welcome to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you so very much for being here today to watch your November 2022 tarot reading. I really appreciate you watching because that also helps support my channel. And I hope you had a great Halloween. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, then I hope you had a great October time period. And also, I want to send out best wishes for a lovely Thanksgiving and other November holidays, and also to have a beautiful overall fall season. All right, now you're probably very curious to know what your November is going to look like, so let's get started. I usually start by pulling a card from the Spirit Song deck to find out what your general overarching energy is going to be throughout the month. What is going to be influencing you and directing you? What is going to be your primary drive throughout the month? So let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Please help us find out what Cancer is overarching. Here we go. So we have the cheetah, and the cheetah is about preparation and resourcefulness. So that is what's going to be your primary driving energy, influencing energy throughout the month, Cancer. Okay, now let's find out what your influencing energies are going to be. These are the everyday activities that are going to be happening, and these are the type of thoughts, feelings, concerns, emotions, aspirations that are going to be influencing whatever decisions you have. And we have the Fool first card. Now, these cards are not going to be laid out in any particular order. I mean, I'm going to lay them down like this, but they don't, I'm not going to read them in that order unless that is how it makes sense. You know, like, unless it makes sense for me to do it that way. All right, so also, while I'm shuffling, it would be great if you could like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button before this is over. Don't be like me, who often forgets, and then I have to go back and open the video, say, oops, I really meant to do a like and subscribe for that. All right, okay, so what we have for you, Cancer, is I see, I'm gonna start with this. So with the Ten of Swords, it looks like you're entering the month totally exhausted. You've been working so hard, trying to make things work at work and at home personally, and this has used up a lot of your energy. Okay, I'm gonna just adjust this camera here for a minute. It's kind of distracting me because I realize you can't see both of my hands. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so you enter the month already feeling a little tired and done for and wiped out, and there's a lot of hope here to start something new and fresh with the Fool, ready to start a new journey, ready to clean the slate, ready to start something new, okay? And with that is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is start implementing or taking action to start some new projects or new job, promotion, you know, looking forward to maybe making some investments and increasing your income or personal financial security, Cancer. However, there's this feeling with the Eight of Swords that it might be difficult. It's almost like perhaps that's part of this, where you felt exhausted, just feeling sort of tied up, you know, like you don't have a lot of choices, can't move much, can't change your direction. But the good news about this Eight of Swords card is that it's saying that you have the power to release yourself, to become unbound, to open up the doors and to release yourself. Okay, so this might be a self-imposing feeling that you're stuck or tied up, and it could also be just mostly generated by a perception that you have of your situation. Now you're coming into November with this kind of sideline energy, so or sub energy. So the thing to keep in mind is here I see hope for new renewal, hope for something different, hope, excitement to start something new and positive. And here you also have these energies, tired, feeling limited. So just keep that in mind. These could be affecting you throughout the month. And since they're like opposite feelings, opposite thoughts, opposite emotions, they could clash at some point during the month. Not to say that that's a bad thing. I think we all go through that every day in our lives. So Cancer, let's find out what we have for you every week. Okay, so let's see what your whole month looks like. What does Cancer's month look like? Month of November. Please help us, help Cancer. Please help us, help Cancer. Okay, they're not just popping out for you, so I might have to split the cards to give it one more shot here. Okay, we have reverse Seven of Wands. Let's see what else we have for you. Nope, they're not reversed. I was just double checking. Reverse Six of Pentacles. Okay, what else do we have here, Cancer? Wow, why are they jumping out reverse? Reverse Four of Wands. I guess these are definitely the messages that. Oh, here we have an upright one. We have the Empress. Okay, let's see what else we have for Cancer. We have Six of Cups. Just want to try to flip. We have the Magician. Reverse Nine of Pentacles, and oh, this one was flipped too. Page of Cups, Strength, Two of Pentacles. Too many cards. Let's see what else we have for Cancer. There's three here, but I'm just going to throw these out because it looks like they're necessary. And then King of Cups. Okay. Now, Cancer, it looks like you start the month with a reverse Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is all about just surrender, almost giving up, you know. And I believe that that's this energy right here, this underlying energy that has you coming into the month, the new month, with this emotion, with this feeling, or this, you know, kind of depleted desire, because you already came into, you know, you have the last few months where you were working so hard, and this right here could be, there's a reason behind this feeling limited. Perhaps there's other responsibilities or obligations or things like that, and so this is affecting your beliefs as well. So this card is all about surrendering, wondering, you're like having doubts about whether you should really go for this change and do some investments. You're starting to question yourself already, starting in the beginning of the month. But then we have here, this is a Six of Cups, and Six of Cups is what I call a nostalgia card, because we start thinking about our past, reminiscing about things that we wanted, our hopes, our dreams, what we wanted when we grow up. And this inspires you. This brings you out of this stage, takes you out of the stage into a more hopeful stage, Cancer. And this is really good, because as you become hopeful, you also regain back some self-esteem and courage and confidence, and love yourself and forgive yourself for whatever it is that you may have been blaming yourself, that you thought you were feeling limited before coming in. So this is a very, very good transition here. Now with the Six of Pentacles, what I see here is that there might be some struggles with finances. What I see is that because it's been sort of a difficult time, Cancer, for you, it looks like you're not able to, or not willing right now to kind of share, you know, do charity, because this card can also be about charity, helping others, money flowing in, sufficiently enough for money to flow out. But because it's reversed, it means this second week, starting in the second week of November, you'll start to realize that, or maybe you already know that money is going to be a little tight for you. So you're going to be managing it, holding back, and you know, trying to evaluate what you can actually do for others. Because right now your concern is making sure that you and your family are doing okay. And so you go into this mode, still having hope, which is just beautiful, very hopeful, as a magician. And as a magician, you are becoming very creative. So all this creative energy is flowing into you. You're envisioning what you want and what you how you are going to get that, and you're looking inside yourself, what kind of knowledge, experience, expertise you have that you can use in order to make your dreams come true, in order for the lifestyle and the financial situation to get better, for the financial situation to get better. So you are like in full force here, totally focused, concentrating, and making things happen, Cancer. And this is beautiful, because the way you started the month, I'm so excited for you for how you pulled out of that. And now here we see with the Two of Pentacles, balancing things, making sure that everything's taken care of that has to be taken care of, maybe even going through all the subscriptions and deleting those that you haven't used and forgot were there, and we're just coming out of maybe a credit card or directly from your account. Isn't it funny how businesses are so quick? They will give you a deal if you let us put our hand in your bank account, just take that money out every month for your convenience. Let us dip our hands in there. But anywho, so this is a time where I kind of see you, and I just really feel like this is all about finances here, and I don't know why, but I just looking at these cards, and then my general feeling is just This is the main concern, okay? And so with the Two of Pentacles, balancing finances, balancing what goes out, balancing what comes in, figuring out how you can get more to come in and less to leave your pocketbook. So this is a balancing act here that you are going to be doing at the end of the second week. And then in the third week, part of this plan is to minimize the amount of travel or luxury type items or situation or events that you attend or participate in. And because this is a Four of Wands, that there might be a family reunion or barbecue or wedding where families like, oh, do you want to contribute to this? Or, hey, do you want to come? And maybe you have to fly to be there or get a hotel. And so there's some hesitation here with this card to do that. Also, for some of you, there could also be some family issues here. Not your immediate family. I think it's more, or like siblings maybe, parents. There might be some kind of conflict also between you and some family, and this might be another reason why you may not be attending, okay, other than the financial part. And then here with the reverse, Nine of Pentacles, once again, another tangible card. Pentacles is about tangible things, material things that we have in our life, like our home, our car, our TV, anything that you can touch, money, that kind of thing. So with this card in reverse, what I see is that you're moving back into this feeling of things are tight, things are tough, and it doesn't help if, in addition to the finances, there's a conflict also with the family, because maybe they just don't understand. Why aren't you coming? Why aren't you here? Kind of thing, or maybe there, as there always is, one person that just makes it miserable for you to come home to. But all of that kind of adds to making you focus on what you do not have. It looks like during this time period, in this midweek of the third, in the midweek and third week, I just realized that's a lot of weeks I'm saying. So in the third week, around middle time frame, you might start to feel this way, okay? Now, as you move along toward the end of the week, perhaps a meditation or yoga, being with some friends, or just going to a beach, or going to a place that calms you, that really calms you and makes you focus on the good or the things that you do have versus the things that you don't have, you go into this sort of King of Cups state where you're more tolerant of what has happened between you and your family, or with you and how things are going for you in your life. So gaining that emotional maturity and just forgiving yourself for the things that didn't go the way exactly you wanted it to go. Hopeful for this new journey. Because so far it looks like there's a down, then there's a up, and then you kind of felt a little down here, and now you're trying to come out of that again. And the good news is that you do, okay? And that's what the fourth week is all about. So I hope that you're still with me, and don't switch off the video because now we're going to get to the good stuff, okay? So starting in the fourth week, there's now abundance. You've opened yourself up by rebalancing your energies with the meditation and maybe yoga and any kind of relaxing activities, and by opening yourself up, the Empress now comes into your life with creation and abundance and that exciting opportunity to grow and to discover what is going to make you happy, how you're going to be able to move forward, also to achieve your goals. So this is beautiful because you start to regroup here, and your feelings and your emotions become more harmonized and balanced. And so now you're bringing in this beautiful creative energy that really starts to inspire you and get you excited, okay? And then here with the Page of Cups, I see you thinking about your relationships, maybe how to communicate better with them, how to build a stronger relationships or fix some relationships. You're very focused. You might be very focused during this time period on relationships. So with the Page of Cups though too, there's also some daydreaming about where you want to go, how you're going to make things happen. Because remember, this Empress brought in all this creative energy, so now it's flowing within you and making you feel excited and inspired. So there's some daydreaming, there's hope for maybe a new love if you don't have a love already in your life, Cancer, or a strengthening of your love relationship if you are in a relationship. There's also this just need to reconnect with people or to connect with people that you want to care for and want to care for you. Now, the cool thing about this is we have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Look at how red and exciting and vibrant these pictures are. The Emperor is the King of Kings, which means this is like the all-knowing king, the one that is balanced with their emotions, is respected, is logical, is practical and grounded, is bold and powerful. So this is what the phase you're moving into, Cancer. You are moving into this phase with excitement, with new inspiration, ready to start your journey. So the end of the November month looks like that's when your new journey will start, okay? And then on top of that, with the Queen of Wands, just taking charge, fully passionate, confident, energetic, and looking good. This energy is so powerful that you're exuding that. People who are looking at you are thinking, oh wow, that person looks good, because you know there's something about confidence, right? And positivity. It's just very attractive. It's attracting and attractive. And so don't be surprised, Cancer, if you get some double looks, double takes. Okay, so this is going to be a very exciting time for you. So a lot of hope goes into this, but this underlying energy kind of pulls at you every now and then during the month, and then you pull back with the positive. And what's lovely to see is that you end the month fully recharged. Okay, let me see if I can get some additional information for you, or some clarifying information. So clarify some of these cards, or get some, whoops, there we go. So we have the Zebra with the Nine of Wands. Sweet. I'm gonna put this right here. Because it could go here or it could go here. And the reason I say this is because the Nine of Wands is all about setting up boundaries to protect yourself from those in either people or environment that is naysaying you, saying you can't do this. You know, you'll fail, all those kind of words that are not, you don't need right now, because you're trying to start something new. You want to focus on your finances and do new things. That energy is very obvious in here as you take up some changes, like with the manifesting and the balancing of your finances and the abundance that's coming your way, and then getting supercharged with creativity. That energy is there. And with the Fool, definitely right here at the end of the month. Okay, so but in order for you to get there, you had to kind of build a boundary. Like, okay, I need to get focused. Y'all need to stay out of my way. Putting up this door, right? So that's what that is about. Now let's see what else we have for you. What other additional information? Oh, this is nice. Okay, so Page of Cups. Page of Cups, once again, is right here. It's this is a very strong feeling, desire that you have to find either a new relationship or to strengthen the relationship you have. Like you're refocusing and bringing some of your energy to the relationship, because this was mostly focused on like changing your situation, and this is saying, okay, you can now focus or redirect some of that energy to relationships, because there might be someone that you really like or already have, and just they want to spend all this time with you, Cancer. This Knight of Cups is a romance card. So it's all about wanting to be together, wanting to spend time, loving you, just loving on you, Cancer. So this is the perfect time to redirect a little bit of your energy and focus on them before you get supercharged and start focusing again on these other objectives or plans that you're trying to bring to fruition. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you now. So let's see. Okay, it looks like we have one that flipped. Memory goes back to this again. We have emphasis. So memory is all about not staying in the past. So take what you can from it, right? The reminiscing, reminding you what you wanted out of life, reminding you what your hopes and dreams were in order to rebuild your strength. But don't stay there. That's what this card is saying. It's very easy to get stuck in the past and then start bringing up other stuff that's in the past. So use what you can from your past that will give you strength and energy and allow you to get focused again on what you're trying to do. But just be careful, don't get stuck there, okay? Because it's very easy to get stuck, and that's what this guidance is saying. Let's see what else we have in the oracle card. What other guidance we have in the oracle card? Okay, so we have two we have fire, and once again, childhood. Okay, so childhood is also about our past, things that we learned, and things that made us feel loved. So the difference between this and memory is that this is all about our inner person, the inner child that was developed, when we were young. And that inner child is still kind of innocent and hopeful. You know how hopeful we are when we're little kids. Oh, when I grow up, I want to be this. When I grow up, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to put this here in your strength, because this is about listening to your intuition, your inner child, forgiving yourself so that you can move forward, letting go of things that were holding you back, letting go of what's holding you back, letting go of what was so exhausting that you had to deal with in the past, okay? Now, fire, the thing about this fire card is that it's reminding us that creative energy can be very transforming and exciting, because we can create something with fire, right? With fire, we can cook a really fantastic meal, which brings people together because everyone can enjoy that meal together. But fire can also destroy. So this card is reminding us, use the fire within you, and this is a fire. Look at this. This is fire. Use the fire within you to create, to continue to feel driven, to help you to achieve your goals. But be careful that you're not so focused on this that you forget about all of this beautiful love, there's this other person who really cares about you. Don't ignore them, because look, this is a king and a queen. What are kings and queens known for? Other than being in charge of things, not being easily accessible. Sometimes you got to talk to someone. Can I talk to the king? No, not right now. The king's busy. Can I see the queen? No, not right now. The queen's busy. So don't get so busy that you don't have time for the people who care about you and love you. That's what this card is reminding us. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card for you, Cancer. Let's see what this angel card. Which angel is going to give you some guidance today for your month of November? Which angel? And then there's a corresponding gemstone too. Oh, and I just want to say, because I can't remember if I said it in the beginning, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, go ahead and hit that button, ring that bell, and see me again in December. So let's see what we have. Which angel? Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to break these apart, and then I'm going to just pull, and we have here Archangel Jupiter. And the corresponding gemstone is shell fossil. Wow, that's really pretty. It says, are you ready to uncover memories or wisdom stored within your subconscious mind? And that is this childhood. Okay, so I'm going to put this childhood card here. Spiral inward to understand your dreams and visions. Recognize the value of the past and use it as a stepping stone for the future. You have much wisdom inherent within you. Use it. And remember what I said earlier? Use what you can from the past that will inspire you and get you excited, but don't get stuck there. Okay, so use it to get you, or to help you to move forward. Okay, well, that's all I have for you, Cancer. Again, I really appreciate you being here to watch this video, and best wishes to you for a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. Okay, so until next time, take good care, and hopefully we'll have you back here again in December. Take good care.